everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing some gardening because it is time to get tomatoes in, and I have about 50 million tomatoes to put in. So sometimes things just really work out in your favor, like you get amazing tomatoes in the garden. And sometimes your microphone doesn't connect to the receiver when you're recording your video. So it's going to be subtitles and music from here on out. Or at least for a bit. watching this. 6 episodes. That's it. Let's do this. All right, so it's gotten a little breezy. It might be a little stormy, which will be good if it rains, but I'm gonna go quickly. All right, first things first, I actually need to move a tiny broccoli. So, okay, we're just gonna tuck that little broccoli there because my rosette bok choy did not come up. So another thing I'm gonna wanna do with my tomatoes is make sure that I plant them deep because they're a little leggy. And when tomatoes are a bit different than most other plants, if you plant them deeper, they will actually produce additional roots on their stalk. You can't do this with every plant. I also like to live dangerously and plant my plants pretty close together, so. Okay, so we're gonna remove some of this dirt. Scoop it back out, toss it. Oh, okay, no, wait, hold on. Oh, sometimes the top of your tomato is gonna break off, and that is okay. We're gonna go ahead and just pull the rest of that off. I'm gonna trim it later. So this is how much just broke off. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to, because this is the blush, which my blush tomatoes did not do as well, I'm gonna pull off the low branch here. That'll go in the compost. And then I'm gonna put the rest of this into a vase with water and see if I can get it to sprout some roots, because I did get another tomato to sprout roots already. So it's okay. All right, and then I plan to put in a cattle panel to make a trellis, an arch trellis between these two boxes. So in the meantime, I'm just tying these to the stakes with grass. Ooh, okay. So these two are brandywines, and their roots are pretty mingled. I didn't put them in a very big pot. So we're gonna try to tease them apart, and if not, they will just get planted together. Oh, it's a really good workout for your butt. Sweet. Again, fortunately, you don't have to be too delicate with your tomatoes. They will generally survive. So I'm still going to put them in the same hole, just a little farther apart from each other. You want to press down a little bit when you're putting your plants in. This is true for pretty much anything, because you want to try not to have too much air in the dirt, but you don't want to crush them. This one I'm going to tie very gently because it's not really tall enough to be climbing up a stake, but I just want to keep it off of the other tomatoes. So another good thing to do is to pull off a bunch of the bottom leaves, especially if they're not looking so great. We're just going to go ahead and make sure that they're putting energy into their roots and into growing taller. Any suckers that are down low also, you can go ahead and pull those off. Now you can also put fertilizer directly into the hole as you're planting them, or you can sprinkle the fertilizer around the outside. It just kind of depends. I use the Espoma Organic. It's a slow release fertilizer, so by pouring it on top, it'll just continue to release into the soil as I water. Water your plants in thoroughly after, and this does a few things. First, it makes sure that your plant has plenty of water, so that helps reduce some of the transplant shock, but also it's going to push that soil down, not only reducing the amount of air bubbles in the soil, but also improving the contact between the soil and the roots, so that your plant doesn't start air pruning itself under the soil. This is really, really important for any plant. You just want to make sure that you are not letting that soil stay fluffy.
Turn the key and cooler on. This a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun.
Okay, and that is all I'm going to do for this evening because I need to eat some dinner. And also, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put other tomatoes yet, while still leaving room for everything else. But it's always good to have extra tomatoes in case any of those happen to not make it or start to get diseased or anything. Then I know I have other ones. So yeah, I'm sad there, but hopefully this was helpful, a little insightful, a little relaxing. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you're growing. Also, especially if you have any favorite tomato variations that you really like, let me know because, oh my God, tomatoes. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can find your way back. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great week and I will see you next time. Bye. Got dirt all over my knees now. It's okay. I haven't shaved anyway. What is it that Zach says? The future is agrarian. You know? He's not wrong. Go watch that show. It's really good.
Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things